Martin Santana in left field, Ricardo Santana in center, and Seth Gay in right field. We're ready for the first pitch from Hattaway, and he tosses it in for strike one, a fastball right below the letters. Luke is a right-handed pitcher, winding with a second pitch. It's a curveball hit right side of the infield of Braddy. He reaches down to scoop it up and throws it over to Cloud, one down. Brings up Jalen Glisson. Burke County lost its opener to Pierce County, normally a real good team in this tournament, 10-zip, and came back and beat Appling 5-2. Appling lost a tough one-run game to Vidalia, 3-2. Ground ball hit to the pitcher. A nice play by Hattaway to keep it from going to the shortstop. I thought it was headed that way, but he grabbed it, reaching to his right, and makes a throw over to Trey Cloud for the out.
Wow, the bat, Smith on deck.
Brings up Joey Wall, the catcher. Right-handed hitter. First pitch swings and misses, strike one. So for both teams, it's stay alive day. If you win, you play at 7 o'clock tonight. If you lose, you're out of the tournament. Second pitch is over his head. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down and nobody on. Lyons dressed in blue shirts, gray bottoms, Burke County red and white. Pitch is fouled back right at me. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck is Collier Smith for Burke County, playing at Little Fenway. Green Monster from the left field line all the way to center field. Here's the pitch, just off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got to hit it at least 200 to get it out of here, and of course high to get it over the Green Monster. Pitch is low. 3 balls and 2 strikes. We had 1 home run, as mentioned, in the Swainsboro game. That by Nathan Copeland over the center field fence. He did not have to deal with the Green Monster. Full count, 2 down, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swings and lines it right down the right field line, and a fair ball going into the corner. Wall is coming to second base, standing with a 2-out double. He just barely got that one to go fair, right across the first base bag. Maybe a foot fair. Ball gathered up by Seth Gay. He was playing left field the other day, playing right field today. Here's Collier Smith, the shortstop. Also a right-handed hitter. Hattaway winds. First pitch to him is a curveball that missed. 1 ball and no strikes. Second pitch from Hattaway is a fastball that's fouled off. He threw that one low in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Collier Smith will be the starting shortstop today for Burke County. 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. I guess the big city in Burke County is Waynesboro. Jay Glisson's the head coach of this team. Ben Nelson is assistant. Pitch is foul back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Also Marty Clark, an assistant coach. Glisson and Nelson played high school ball at Edmund Burke. Time call. There's a loose baseball to the left of the Lyons dugout. Lyons in the third base dugout. Burke County on the opposite side. So 2 down. Runner at second. 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul tip caught by Brock Harrison. That is strike 3. So good pitching by Hattaway and a nice catch there by Harrison, adjusting his glove, moving it to the right to catch strike number 3 on the little foul tip. We played a half an inning, no score. We're bringing you today the Lyons Midget Boys in the Lyons Youth Tournament on Y101. Catcher Cody Templeton is the pitcher. He's a left-hander. First pitch to Santana, takes it off the plate and high, 1-0. Lyons saw a lefty for several innings in the game on Saturday against Swainsboro. Second pitch is fouled back into the fence. No score, bottom of the first inning. Outfield for Burke County. Ashley Clark in left, Jalen Glisson in center field, Jordan Walden in right field. A ball and a strike on Santana. And he takes a strike outside edge. 1 for 2 in the Swainsboro game. A single, a walk, and hit by a pitch. He's a right-handed hitter. Swings at this pitch, hits it back to Templeton, reaches down to pick it and throw it over to first base for the out. So pitcher to first baseman, 1 down. Brings up Martin's brother Ricardo. They always seem to hit top of the lineup, whether they're mites or midgets. Santana 0 for 2 with a walk and hit by pitch in the Swainsboro game. Also a right-handed hitter. Swings at the first pitch and lines it into left field. That is a base hit. Getting by the left fielder. Santana takes a big turn, but the throw goes to second. He probably would have been out had he dared to go that way. So he has a single. Brings up Cole Graham 0 for 2 against Swainsboro with a walk, right-handed hitter. Starting pitcher in that game also caught and playing short today. Swings and lines this one into left field. About the same place, a little bit, though, I guess, toward left center. But back-to-back one-out singles by Santana and Graham. An action for Lyons and a scoreless bottom of the first. Brings up Cale Harkin, the third baseman. Had a base hit, 1 for 1 against Swainsboro, and 2 walks. First pitch off the plate. On deck is Brock Harrison. Then after him, Trey Cloud. Playing 6 innings today. Weather looking good right now. All the rain is coming out of Pensacola, but going well west of us. Swing and a miss. But there is a 60% chance of rain all day long. The best chance of rain, according to the internet, probably after 5 o'clock. 1-1 pitch is low. Nice pick by the catcher, Wall. 2 balls, 1 strike. Templeton hides the ball well and now delivers the pitch, and it's lined over toward the shortstop. Plays it on a hop, throws to third, has the force there for the out. So that's 2 down. 6-5. Brings up Brock Harrison in the first inning. The first ball game that Lyons played in this tournament against Swainsboro. He struck a 2-out single that drove in 2. He's got runners on first and second, 2 down here in the first inning of this Burke County game. And it's scoreless. Harrison swings at the first pitch, hits it up into the air to right field. Walden reaching up, not able to catch the ball, and so Lyons is going to score at least 1 run and possibly 2. Here comes a runner around third. Harkin held up there and stopping at second base with his 3rd hit of the tournament, his 2nd double, and his 4th RBI is Brock Harrison.
Cloud the bat. Hattaway on deck.
So Lyons on top 1-0. His 2nd big 2-out hit of the tourney. Brings up Trey Cloud. 1 for 2 against Swainsboro. Had a walk in that ball game. He's a left-handed hitter. So lefty-lefty. How's he going to handle this? First pitch is inside. I mentioned that Templeton hides the ball well. Comes out of nowhere as he throws that pitch inside. First it's behind his glove, then it's behind his shoulder. And you see it at the last second as he delivers it. Pitch is away. 3 balls and no strikes. Hattaway's on deck. He's a left-handed hitter. 2nd and 3rd for Lyons, 2 down. Takes side on, and the pitch is high, and the bases are loaded on ball 4. Brings up Hattaway. He crowds the plate. Looked like Templeton wanted to throw inside of the left-hander the first time. Let's see what he does against somebody setting up closer to the dish. Pitches off the plate and high. So Lyons up 1-0. We're in the bottom half of the first inning. Chance for a bigger inning with the bases loaded and 2 down. Next pitch is popped up in the air, third base side. Jenkins backs up a little, makes the catch going toward the outside cut, but still in the dirt for out number 3. Lyons left the bases loaded against Swainsboro, and they do so here in the first inning. But Brock Harrison doubles in a run, and Lyons leads Burke County 1-0 after 1 on Y101. Second, that's Bryce Braddy, and back to himself on the mound. And then Joey Wall doubled with 2 down, and he got a strikeout to end it. Lyons scored a run in the bottom of the first inning on the Brock Harrison double. First pitch is low to Powell, second baseman and right-handed hitter. Pitch is foul back, so 1 ball and 1 strike. Upstairs, we've got a combination of some clouds and some blue. No threat of rain right now. Curveball's head over to the shortstop. He charges it, fields it cleanly, throws to first perfectly, and gets it out. Brings up Joseph Jenkins, the third baseman. Third baseman is Cale Harkin, playing even with the bag. The second baseman is Bryce Braddy. He's on the dirt. First baseman is Trey Cloud. Right-handed hitter at the plate. The first pitch is low and away. Lines up 1-0, top of the second. Hattaway winds. Here's the pitch. Strike outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball drops in nicely for a strike. A big break. Started off above the BC, Burke County on Jenkins' jersey, then dropped down, I think, below the belt. Next pitch missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball popped up in the air right side. Over the stands, out of play. Hattaway gets the ball and he's ready to go. He'll get the sign and then throw out of that fastball or curveball. And he throws a changeup yet. 2-2, fastball missed inside. Count is full 3-2. Turns around and looks back at his outfield defense, including Santana in center. Next pitch is low, ball 4. So a strikeout and a walk for Hattaway. 1 down, runner down at first.
Clark to bat. Walden on deck.
Clark, he's a left fielder and a left-handed hitter. Hattaway, a right-handed pitcher, sets up first base side of the rubber and winds. First pitch, breaking ball, strike. 0-1. Clark even stance up on his front toe. Second pitch missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. For a lot of these boys, this is the first year they're playing with live pitching as opposed to the pitching machine. There's a ball hit left side but foul. Brock Harrison popped out of the batter's box quickly from his catcher's position to possibly make a play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I was discussing that the other day with Bryce Braddy, the second baseman, because you can kind of get locked in on pitches from the pitching machine, especially the speed, almost the location. That pitch missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes, but in live pitching, it could be anything and anywhere. Pitch inside, almost hit the knee, had to back away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Ashley Clark. There's number 9. Ted Williams for that one. Swing and a miss at the 3-2. The ball gets away and Harrison will pick it up. He's out anyway, but the runner moves down to second. So 2 down, and for the second straight inning, Burke County has a runner at second in scoring position. In that situation, 2 outs.
Walden to bat. Brown on deck. 2 away.
First pitch, breaking ball missed off the plate away. Lions leading 1-0, top of the second of a 6-inning losers bracket game in a double elimination tournament. Pitch is foul back, good one coming in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bryson Brown on deck for Burke County. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball. Swings and misses over the top. Hattaway has a real good breaking ball. Seems to be able to control it. 1-2 pitch. There's another one. Hit on the ground, but right up the middle of the base hit. Santana's going to scoop up the ball now. Looks like it goes off his glove. The one's going to score. We're going to tie it. Probably not on a play anyway. Single RBI. Runner at first base at Walden. So both teams stroked into 2-out hits to make it a 1-1 ball game. Here's Bryson Brown, number 9 hitter in the lineup and a right-handed hitter. First pitch, missed his release point in. Hattaway threw it into the dirt right side in front of home plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Now swing and miss, the ball gets away, runner down to second. And the throw is going to be late. No, right back to the pitcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, Hattaway comes inside to Brown, gets him to back away, but he didn't move the bat. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down in a 1-1 game. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hattaway was the Lions shortstop on Saturday on the hill today. 2-2 pitch. Again, he goes inside around the belt, backs him away from the dish. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm going to set him up with a breaking ball. We'll see. Here's a pitch. No, he comes inside, gets a swinging strikeout. Third strikeout of the ball game. Strands a runner at second for the second straight inning, but big 2-out hit by Walden makes it a 1-1 ball game after an inning and a half. Lyons and Burke County in the Midget Boys Tournament losers bracket game today on Y101. Lyons scored a run in the first inning on a 2-out double by Brock Harrison and left the bases loaded. Braddy went 0 for 2 against Swainsboro with a walk. He's a right-handed hitter, his first year of midget ball. He was an all-star last year in the Mite division. First pitch from Templeton. Bryce swings and lines it right side for a base hit. Rolling past the right fielder. Bryce takes his turn at first base. He's racing to second. Bryce is to the second base bag, stopping with a double. Well, if you listen to our morning show, of course, he is the Y101 caller.
Gate to bat. Santana on deck.
3 seasons, and normally when we talk about his hitting, we talk about him being a pull hitter, but that time he went backside right down the line for a double. Here's Seth Gay. First pitch to him, swings and misses, strike 1. He went 0 for 2 against Swainsboro. Lyons facing a lefty today. Second straight game, a lefty has started against Lyons. Ground ball to the third baseman. Misplays it, but has a second chance. Picks it up, guns to first, gets it out. Braddy down to third, no throw. Good play by Jenkins to stay with that ball. Make the play, and good base running for Braddy to get down to third. Looks like he had to move around a fielder to get there.
Santana at the bat. Santana on deck. 1 away.
1 ball game, bottom of the second, 1 down. Santana hit the ball back to the pitcher, out 1 to 3. Swings at the first pitch, rolls it right side. In comes Braddy. He's going to score the run. The ball grabbed by the first baseman. Brown gets the out, but a good job going right side by Santana to put Lyons back on top. Now it's 2-1. So 2 down for Ricardo Santana. Just good baseball right there. Ricardo 1 for 1. 1 for 3 in the tournament. First pitch, he's looking, and it's high and off the plate. The Lions scored a run in the first and a run in the second. Second pitch is low, and he reaches for it and fouls it back into the fence. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole Graham is on deck for Lyons. It's Lyons versus Burke County today. Started a little bit before 1. First game of the day at Little Fenway. 1-1 pitch. Get up high to the air to left field. Clark backing up. Catches it for out number 10. But Bryce Braddy leads off the frame with a double and scores on the grounder by Martin Santana to the right side of the infield. And it's 2-1 Lions after 2 on Y101. It is already the top of the third inning of this 6-inning game at Little Fenway, and Lyons leading Burke County 2-1. Top of the order coming up for Burke. Cody Templeton, Jalen Glisson, and Joey Wall to face Luke Hattaway, who gave up a double in the first inning and an RBI single in the second. So he's allowed 2 base hits. He has struck out 3, and he's walked 1. Templeton hits from the left side, and of course he's a left-handed pitcher, and the first pitch missed inside. Started him off with a fastball. Hattaway winds, does a breaking ball and is fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Templeton grounded out to the second baseman, Bryce Braddy, to start off the game. So it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball is hit up in the air. Bryce Braddy retreating out in the right field grass. This ball's going to bounce in front of the right fielder, Seth Gay, for a base hit. Jalen Glisson comes to the plate. The center fielder hit the ball back to the mound. Good play by Hattaway in the first inning to snag a ball that to me looked like it was headed toward the shortstop, Graham. But he cut it off. Righty-righty matchup. First pitch, fastball hit up high into the air to center field. Ricardo Santana backing up, dives, and makes a great catch. Runner going, and it seems like they'd have a play at first base. Did he not catch that ball? Maybe a tag. I guess so. What a catch by Santana. He had to adjust because the wind was pushing the ball away from him.
Wild to bat.
Brings
Swing
up
on deck.
Joey
1 away.
Wall. Pitch gets away. Runner break into third. Here's Harrison's throw that way. Here's a tag by Hark, and he had to reach in front of him to catch the ball and reach back to make the tag. Close play, but he's safe. So the tying runner at third for the number 3 hitter in the lineup, who doubled first time up. Pitch is on the edge at the knee, outside part of the plate for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Wall. Biggest kid on this team for Burke County hits it back to Hattaway. He's going to throw to first. Out throw to the plate is high, and a run scores. So it's a 2-2 ball game. Lyons gets the second out of the inning. Brings up Collier Smith, the cleanup hitter, 0 for 1 on a strikeout to end the first inning. So 2-2. It was 1-1, and now it's 2-2, and the pitch has popped up in the air, back this way and out of play. 0-1 on the shortstop. The winner of this game will play at 7 o'clock. Another stay alive game. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a pitch. Pops this one up in the air right side. Trey Cloud coming over near the fence and catches it. And that is out number 3. But a single turns into a run. Also, Ricardo Santana made a great catch out in center field. But Joey Wall hits a grounder that scores a run to tie the game at 2 as we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning on Y101. Luke Hattaway is warming up as we get ready for the top of the 4th inning. Lyons 2 and Burke County 2. Hattaway has allowed 3 base hits. He's going to face Austin Powell, Joseph Jenkins, and Ashley Clark. 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Gave up back-to-back runs in the 2nd and 3rd. Both will be earned. And so far today, he has 3 strikeouts and has walked only 1. Both pitchers doing a great job. Only 1 walk in the entire game. Sometimes you get bogged down. Pitches off the plate, high, low, away. But not today. Austin Powell, second baseman, 0 for 1, grounded out to the shortstop.
Powell to bat, Jenkins on deck.
First pitch is foul back. 0-1. Cole Graham, the shortstop today, moving some dirt around with his left foot as now he gets ready to go. 0-1 pitch. Swinging a slow roller left side of the infield. Picked up by the third baseman Harkin. He throws it over the cloud for the out. 1 down. Brings up Jason Clark. Also, both teams playing well defensively. There's only been 1 error in the game. Jenkins walked his first time to the plate. There's a big breaking ball for a strike. It had a huge drop. 0-1 from Hattaway. Comes inside and misses with a fastball. Now his 1-1 pitch. Curveball hit over to Bryce Braddy. Feels it cleanly again. Tosses it sidearm over to first base for the out. 2 up and 2 down. Lyons has not had a 3 up and 3 down. Had a chance in the first inning, and Joey Wall had a 2-out double. Walden Clark struck out his first time up. First pitch to the left-handed hitter. He lines this one into left field for a base hit. So once again, Lyons denied the 3 up, 3 down on the single backside. Next to the plate for Burke County in a 2-2 ball game in the top of the 4th is Jordan Walden, right-handed hitter, and he singled in a run in the 2nd inning. Hattaway winds. This pitch is hit left side. Harkin grabs it, flips it over to Braddy at second for the forced play and out number 3. More good defense in this ball game. Still a 2-2 contest as we head to the bottom of the 4th between Lyons and Burke County Midget Boys on Y101. Templeton has struck out 3 of the last 4 Lyons hitters. Here's Bryce Braddy. Started off the 2nd with a double and scored a run. Went backside down the line. Couldn't handle a high inside fastball. Tough pitch right there. 0-1 on the swing. Templeton winds. Here's the pitch. Bryce swings and hits it back to Templeton. Ricochets off the glove. Bryce is running. Picked up by the shortstop. Throws to first and late. So Braddy's on base again.
Braddy to bat. Gay on
Brings up
deck.
Seth Gay. I can't really score that one. I'm not unbiased. Bryce is like a member of the staff, the Why Would I Won Caller of the Year. Here's Seth Gay. Grounded out to the third baseman, but is he coming to the plate? Let's see. No, it's going to be Dawson Campbell. Dawson Campbell and Jonathan Williams, the extra players in the starting lineup today. Burke County does not have an extra player. They're missing 3 guys. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-2 ball game, bottom half of the 4th, playing 6 regulation. If you go to a 7th, use the international tiebreaker rule. Start off the inning with a runner at second. Ball's hit up into the air in a very shallow left center field. In comes Ashley Clark, makes a catch. A ball that almost dropped in. So, 4 up, 3 down. And Bryce Braddy left at first base. We played 4, and it's still 2-2 between Lyons and Burke County on Y101. Now it's the top of the 5th inning and a 2-2 ball game. Burke County versus Lyons. Burke County sending Bryson Brown, the number 9 hitter, in the lineup to the plate to start off, and then Cody Templeton and Jalen Glisson to face Luke Hattaway. He's allowed 4 hits, 1 in each inning, a double and 3 singles. He has struck out 3 and he's walked 1, and he's induced a lot of grounders. Just 1 fly ball, and that was a great catch by the center fielder Ricardo Santana. First pitch missed, and so did the second one. 2 balls and no strikes. You see, the wind was pushing that ball toward the right center field fence, and Santana went where he thought the ball was going to be and stopped, and then I guess a little more push from the wind. He had to dive to make the catch. Next pitch missed, 3 balls and no strikes. This is very rare for Luke Hattaway to have a 3-0 count. Maybe his first of the ball game. Throws a breaking ball and it's ball 4. So that might be a sign right there as we start the top of the 5th inning.
Templeton to bat.
Face Cody Templeton, the leadoff guy, left-handed hitter. Grounded out to second and a single. Brown is now still 0 for 1. He struck out his first time. There's a bunt right side. Nice play by the catcher Brock Harrison to throw to first and Cloud for the out. But the sacrifice moves the go-ahead runner down to second. Both teams playing good fundamental baseball. Here's Jalen Glisson, 0 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher, and then, of course, hit that ball that Santana caught in center. Reaches for this one and fouls it back up against the fence right side of home plate. Strike 1. Runner at second, just 1 down in a 2-2 game in the top of the 5th. Harkin guarding the line at third base. The ball skips away on a tough hop to the catcher and the runner down to third. So Brown with a chance to score here from third base. Time called by head coach Brian Graham. Go out and talk to Luke Hattaway and Brock Harrison, the battery. Assistant coach is Logan Martin, of course, the starting catcher and also right fielder for the Toombs County Bulldogs this past season. Bulldogs played some wooden bat action over the weekend. Split a pair of games, beat Wheeler County 9-3, and then lost 1 to Swainsboro. I saw several innings of that game, and Toombs County was up 2-0 with Tyler Luke pitching. Actually led 4-0 at one point. Pitch missed, 2 balls and 1 strike. Lost that game 5-4 to Swainsboro. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Burke County tried to take the lead for the first time today. This trail 1-0, made it 1-1. Trailed 2-1, made it 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to Braddy. Goes to a knee, makes a nice play, gets the out, but the run scores. So now Burke County leading 3-2, bases clean, and 2 down, brings up Joey Wall. Has a double and hit the ball to the first baseman, and that drove in a run in his second at bat in the 3rd inning. Curveball's hit right side. Braddy comes over to his right, feels it again, throws it to first, close play, and he's safe. Walk and run. That'll be a single. His second hit of the day, he's 2 for 3. Brings up Collier Smith. bottom line, Bryce didn't have a shot to get the out there. I mean, he made the play cleanly, but Wall can run down that first base line very quickly. Nice pick by Harrison on a tough hop, throws to second with the runner going, and it gets away into center field. Santana has it. He's gunning to third. Harkin reaches up, can't catch the ball, now ricochets. He'll pick it up on the third base line. Runner down to third with 2 down. Burke County leading 3-2. Collier Smith, tall right-handed hitter at the plate. Strikeout and a pop-up to the first baseman, Cloud, in foul territory. Looks at a curveball, it skips away. Brock Harrison retrieves it, throws it back to Hattaway. Wall still at third. 2 balls, no strikes. Hattaway winds, here's the pitch. Swing, and a foul ball or just a swinging strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Smith stepping in a righty-righty matchup, and Hattaway gets a sign from Harrison and delivers a pitch. Missed, off the plate away. 3 balls and 1 strike. Austin Powell up next. Burke County has taken a 3-2 lead in the top of the 5th. With a runner at third and 2 down, here comes a pitch, foul back into the fence. Full count. Coming up for Lyons will be the top of the order in the bottom of the 5th inning. The 2 Santanas and Cole Graham. Full count pitch, hit bouncing over to Cloud through the legs and into right field. A run's going to score. So Burke County has scored twice. First team to do that. Score more than once in an inning. And now it's 4-2 Burke County.
Powell to bat. Jenkins on
Brings
deck.
up Austin Powell. 0 for 2 on a couple of ground outs. To short, to Graham, to third, to Harkin. First pitch, and he fouls it off, swinging at a pitch coming in. 0-1. The Lions will have 6 more outs to work with. We play 6. Pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. Swing, and the ball gets away. Runner down to second. Smith in scoring position. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Powell. Right-handed hitter stepping back in. Here's the pitch. Fastball backs him away from the dish. It evens the count. It's 2-2. With sunshine at Little Fenway. There's a called strike 3 and out number 3. But Burke County scores 2. And now Burke County has a 4-2 lead going to the bottom of the 5th inning on Y101. It's the bottom of the 5th inning in this Stay Alive game in the Lyons Youth Tournament for the 11 and 12-year-old boys. And Lyons, for the first time today, is down 4-2. They lost a tough game to Swainsboro, 4-3, and they trail Burke County with 2 more at-bats to go. 4-2. Martin Santana, Ricardo Santana, and Cole Graham come to the plate. Martin today is 0 for 1. I guess he's technically 0 for 2. That was not a sacrifice situation. Yeah, 0 for 2. Swinging butt. Now he's got a little speed. He runs down the first base line, but the catcher, Wall, throws to first base for the out. So 1 down for Ricardo Santana. He's 1 for 2, a single and a fly ball to left. Ricardo's a little bit taller than Martin. Both are right-handed hitters. Templeton, the left-hander, deals 1 in, and it's inside and missing. Cole Graham on deck for Lyons. 1 down, bottom of the 5th, and Lyons down by 2 runs. If you're just tuning into the Y101, swing and a miss. All right, it's time to give away a $10 gift card to the Ocean Galley restaurant. Great seafood on 280 in Vidalia. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. To win, all you have to do is be caller number 3. 5268123 is the number. Call now. Call quickly. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Third baseman Jenkins goes to the backhand, throws to first. What a play, gets the out. It was nice to make the pick. It was better to make a real good, strong throw over there to get the out on Santana.
Harkin on deck, 2 away.
Brings up Cole Graham. Well, it's hard to imagine this team getting beat by somebody 10-0, but Pierce beat Burke County 10-0. Now, Pierce has been really good in this tournament, so they must be stacked with hitters. Here's Graham. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. Burke County battled back and beat Appling County 5-2, and Appling lost a tough one to Videa 3-2 in the game before the Lyons Swainsboro game on Saturday. 0-1 pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball. Third baseman again makes a play. Jenkins to first. 3 up, 3 down. This time he had to move to his left, and that ball was hard hit by Graham. He made 2 great plays. So Lyons down to 3 outs and trailing by 2 as we go to the 6th. Burke County 4, Lyons 2 on Y101. Jenkins 0 for 1, a walk, and he grounded out to Braddy at second. First pitch is a fastball strike. Graham is a right-handed pitcher. Probably has a little more velocity than Hattaway. There's a breaking ball strike. 0-2. Of course, Brock Harrison, the catcher, also pitched for Lyons on Saturday. He came in and struck out 7 in a row at 11 in 4 innings. Ball's bouncing right side. Braddy reaches for it, but it's into right center field and off the glove of Ricardo Santana. Jenkins coming to second. He won't stop there. He's coming to third, and here's a throw that way from Hattaway and late. So Jenkins with his first hit, standing at third. Brings up Ashley Clark. Left-handed hitter with a strikeout and a single. Started a little bit before 1 today, and we barely played almost an hour. Almost there. We were scheduled for a 1 o'clock start, but I think we started about 12:55 or so. Ball bunted left side and into the fence. Strike 1. Clark is a left-handed hitter. Of course, there is no suicide bunt at this level because you can't leave the bag. He's squaring the bunt again, and the pitch is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third and nobody out, with Burke County leading Lyons 4-2, and Cole Graham winds and delivers his pitch. And the fastball is a strike. Again, he was showing the bunt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'll probably take that away. Clark ready to go, and so is Cole Graham. Here's the pitch. Swing, and a miss, strike 3. 1 down for Jordan Walden, the number 8 hitter in the lineup, who singled in a run in the 2nd inning. Also hit the ball to the third baseman, Cale Harkin, and he threw to Bryce Braddy for the final out of the 4th inning at the second base bag. He's squaring the bunt, missed the pitch, strike 1. Graham throwing that one low. Joseph Jenkins at third. He's an insurance run for Burke County, which leads Lyons 4-2, top of the 6th. Try to bunt another pitch and a strike. Gets away, but Brock Harrison picks it up right behind home plate. So Graham out in front, 0-2. Bryson Brown is the on-deck guy. Graham, a right-handed pitcher, facing a right-handed hitter. As the wind is blowing at Little Fenway pretty hard, he throws a pitch in for strike 3. So 2 strikeouts with that runner at third. And now he's got a chance to get into this inning without allowing a run and keeping it a 2-run ball game. Brown, a strikeout and a walk today. Walked on 4 pitches to open up the last inning and scored a run. First pitch hit him in the back. Square in the back, too, right around his number 1. And it was a fastball. So he's in some pain as he walks down the first base line. And Graham most certainly didn't want to do that because now he's got to face the leadoff guy, Cody Templeton. He grounded out to second, first time up, singled, and then laid down a sacrifice bunt. He's 1 for 2, and we hope Brown is okay because it hit him right in the back and you could really hear it over here. Lyons took a 1-0 lead in the first inning on an RBI double by Brock Harrison. Top of the second inning, Walden singled in a run to make it 1-1. Bottom of the second inning, Braddy led off with a double and scored on a ground ball off the bat of Martin Santana to the first baseman. That made it 2-2, and it stayed that way until the fifth inning. Brown is going to come out of the ball game. Walden's going to run for him. Top of the order, runners on first and third and 2 down for Templeton, left-handed hitter, facing Cole Graham for the first time.
He agreed to the last out courtesy right there. We don't have a substitute.
See, the problem is Burke County does not have an extra player. They have 9, and that's it. So they're trying to use the last guy who made an out to run for the injured player. And we'll see if that's okay.
No, we can put him on the base.
So runners on first and third. I think they're going to let that go. Maybe not. Nope. Walden is headed back to the dugout. So what happens in this situation? Brown can't run. Somebody came out of the dugout. All right, first and third, 2 down. Can't see the number. I don't think that's the guy that was hit because he popped out of the dugout. Didn't seem to be in any pain. Here's a pitch. Graham just missed. 1 ball, no strikes. 4-2 Burke County leading Lyons in a stay-alive game of the Midget Boys Tournament. Breaking ball gets away. Now that is Brown. He's down to second. 2 in scoring position with 2 down on the wild pitch. Count 2 balls and no strikes. Graham winds. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So now it's 2-1. Jalen Glisson on deck. Graham does not want to face him. Although first base is open, he throws a pitch in for a strike. Back-to-back strikes. Swinging and looking for Cole Graham. He'll wind again. Here's a pitch. Swing and a breaking ball is fouled back. So the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes on a hot day for baseball. Sun came out when I got here. It was like 82, but I'm sure the temperature has shot up. 2-2 pitch. Fastball gets away, 3-2. So Graham will have to chunk in the fastball in the zone. 2 down, runners on second and third, and his 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 3. Good pitching by Graham to get out of a tough situation. Leadoff guy reached third. A couple of strikeouts, hit batsman, wild pitch, put him on second and third, but another strikeout for Graham, who strikes out 3 in the 6th. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Lyons needs 2 to tie, down 4-2 to Burke County on Y101. Lyons down to its final 3 outs, but with the 4, 5, and 6 hitters coming up, Cale Harkin, Brock Harrison, and Trey Cloud, and right now the obstacle is a 2-run deficit. And a left-handed pitcher who is not allowed to run since the second inning, and that is Cody Templeton. He winds in his first pitch to Harkin, swings and pops it up right side, bouncing foul. Barely up the first baseline, and then it ricocheted back this way toward the fence. Strike 1. Harkin is 0 for 2. Went 1 for 1 with a couple of walks in the Swingsboro game, which was also a tough loss for Lyons. Bouncing ball to the second baseman, Powell. Picks it and throws it to first for the out. 1 down. Brings up Brock Harrison. 2 RBI hits in the Swingsboro game. An RBI double in this game, and he also hit into a double play, which was a great play by the shortstop, Collier Smith. So he's 1 for 2. Swings and hits this pitch hard into the air to left field. This one's going to bounce up against the fence. Harrison's coming to second. Here's a throw, and he is going to bounce away, and he's going to stop at second with a double. His second double of the game, his 3rd double of the tournament. So 1 down for Trey Cloud. A walk and a strikeout. Boy, Harrison jumped all over that first pitch. Cloud takes a fastball strike. Lefty-lefty matchup. Next pitch, another strike at the knee. Trey 1 for 2 against Swainsboro and a walk and a strikeout today. He's walked twice in the tournament. And is 1 for 3 total. Pitch just missed away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lions down 4-2, bottom of the 6th, which is the final frame of regulation. 1 down runner at second, and Templeton delivers his 1-2 pitch swing and a missed strike 3. 2 down and another left-handed hitter coming to the plate, Luke Hattaway. He's 0 for 2. Sets up back of the box.
Hattaway to bat, Braddy on
second.
deck.
Pitch is popped up. Third baseman going back. Shortstop. Can't catch it. Harrison coming around third. Here's a throw, and he's going to stop. Go back to third. Nobody's covering. Runners on second and third. Good base running by Hattaway because he wound up at second. For Bryce Braddy, who's had quite a day. A double down the right field line, and then he hit the ball off the pitcher, and it ricocheted up in the air, so I guess we'll call that a single and a 2 for 2 for
Braddy
him.
to bat.
Time is called.
Campbell on deck.
We're going to have a conversation on the mound with one of the coaches. That's Ben Nelson, who's a computer network engineer. I'm a radio disc jockey. Bryce Braddy, a right-handed hitter. Runners on second and third. And Lyons down but 2, 4-2. Templeton ready to go. He's a left-handed pitcher. Bryce's hands are calm. Here's the pitch, and he looks at it, and it's low. Well, they got to try and kind of pitch around Bryce right here with the number 9 guy on deck. 1-0 pitch. Swings and misses, chasing one toward the outer half. First 2 pitches have been away from the right-hander. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, Bryce moved the bat a little bit, held up. Definitely checked to swing. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runners on second and third. 2 down. And the 2-1 pitch. And it's low, 3-1. Bryce steps back in toward the back of the box. Real solid stance. Bat moves a little until it's about time to swing the bat. Takes a pitch, ball 4. Boy, he showed a good eye there. Bases loaded. Time called. Seth Gay is due up. He's going to talk to head coach Brian Graham.
Santana on deck.
He's hit the ball to third, and he's only at bat. Dawson Campbell hit for him in the 4th inning and flied out to left field. Seth looking for his first hit of the tournament. Get some words of encouragement or advice from Trey Cloud, the first baseman. Bases loaded, 2 down. Lyons down 4-2. A base hit could tie it. Luke Hattaway is the key guy at second. Brock Harrison is at third, and the pitch missed. On deck is Martin Santana. 1 ball, no strikes. Little drama here at Little Fenway. Bottom half of the 6th. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Crowd is kind of quiet, waiting to see what happens. 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Pitch placed on the outer half. Ball and 2 strikes. Gay steps out, takes a practice swing, getting some encouragement from his head coach, Brian Graham. Now he steps back in. He wants to make it happen here. Here's the 1-2 pitch swing. A tough way to lose the ball game. For the second inning of the ball game, 1st and 6th, Lyons leaves the bases loaded, and Lyons loses another tough game in this tournament. 4-2 today, 4-3 to Swainsboro on Saturday, and the local boys are out at 2 tough losses in the Lyons Youth Tournament. We'll take a break and wrap up this one on Y101.